Hey, what's going on, gang? Good afternoon. Hi there, welcome. My name is Alan Cox. Thanks for being here. Glad to have you. Say hi to Bill Squire. He's right over there.
Hey, creepy hugs, everyone. Thanks for listening to and watching this episode of the Alan Cox Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share a cold one with the boys.
Poundcake is back in Studio G.
Afternoon, white people. Hello.
Bathed in purple light. We have like a new camera situation back there. And you look more cinematic than you have in the past. Now,
I appreciate that.
people who are watching.
I always wanted my face on the big screen. So.
He did. He wanted his face on the big screen. It's on a tiny-ish screen.
Why he went into radio.
Right. He wanted his face. Hey, listen.
But I didn't think I could get my face on the big screen. That's
Right.
why I went into radio.
Well, none of
And
us
now,
got into radio to be on camera, but here we are.
Got the best of both worlds.
It's a brave new world. I just like being in a tiny, dark coffin and talking to people I couldn't see. That was my lifelong dream, not to be on camera every day.
Am I on that TV? Because I haven't been in the studio since you guys changed the
No,
camera.
it's not on the TV. It's just on.
I'm not casting you to one of the monitors. You're on the live stream. People
Okay,
can see
I
you.
thought I was like when people walk past the studio, they can see my face on the screen.
No.
Okay, because I'd be like scratching my ass and stuff, and I'd be doing stuff. So
Well, now you're making me want to put you up on the big
no,
screen.
it's an invasion. Because I'd be like,
But we're not. But the bottom of the frame is waist high, so nobody's going to see you scratch your ass unless you stand up to do that. Do you stand to do that? How do you scratch? I'm not an ass scratcher. How do you scratch your ass?
There are times when I stand up because I'll have a wedgie sitting down for so long, and so I'll just pack my package in, and then I'll scratch my ass and then pull my underwear up. Because now I had
Always in that order?
not always in that order, but like I had fat underwear that had to fit me when I was fat. So now that I'm skinnier, they don't fit me the same way. So I always have to like pull them up. Same with my pants.
Huh.
These are my fat.
Yeah, but
pants.
underwear is underwear has a lot more give to it than normal pants would have. You had fat underwear.
Well, yeah, I had
I
underwear.
mean, it's very most underwear is very, very stretchy and forgiving.
Usually I wear like in between 30 to 32. So I had underwear that was like, that fits 32 to like 36. So that's a lot of range.
I was going to say, aren't those hanging off of you? I mean, I'm a 32 waist. Aren't those hanging off of you?
I mean, I'm not going to show you my whole, because I don't know if I've
Don't show me your hole. But I mean,
Keep your holes to yourself.
But like
Please.
these are my fat pants. These are my guest pants. They guess what size I am when I wear them. And I can do a whole Jenny Craig, like, look at me now type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't. I went to Orange Theory.
Okay, listen, the rest of you, if you'd love to join us, we'd love to have you. 216-578-1007. Have to call us live or 800-348-1007. You can send a text 35192 to get me there. Alan Christopher Walken is 80 today. Well, there you go.
I saw him trending, and I was like, I hope it's his birthday.
Oh, no, yeah.
I hope it's his birthday.
It is. He's 80 years old today. Yeah. A lot of great, great movies from Christopher Walken. I don't know what his most recent one is. I know he's going to be in the second part of the Dune movie, which seems tailor-made for a guy who looks like Christopher Walken. My two favorite Christopher Walken movies are only about 6 years apart. Dead Zone and The King of New York. Those are my two very favorite Christopher Walken songs. One from 83, 84, the other one early 90s. Love those movies. But he's done a ton of great ones. He was one of the bad guys in Batman Returns, in True Romance, right? Has that whole monologue there before he kills Dennis Hopper. Spoiler. He's Bobby Conn in Wayne's World. You know, anytime the guy pops up, you know you're going to have a good time. He's in Joe Dirt.
He's in Joe Dirt. He's in Blast from the Past. I love that role.
I never saw that with Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, it's a stupid movie. It's silly, but it's a fun one, and I have a lot of nostalgia for it.
Yeah. I know years ago, Gwen and I were in a hotel room in Chicago, and we came back very drunk. And I turned on a movie called Seven Psychopaths in the hotel room, and it was like Sam Rockwell and Colin Farrell was in it, and it was just kind of one of these madcap, everybody's a weirdo in it type movie, and it was very entertaining. I think. I was very drunk. But I had a good time watching it, and I assume that irrespective of my level of inebriation, I might have enjoyed. I haven't seen it sober, so maybe I should go back and do that. But I mean, he's in that movie that they did about the car bombing dude here in Cleveland.
Oh, Kill the Irishman.
Kill the Irishman. He was in that. The movie about Danny Green from about a decade back. So it is weird anytime you see someone trending. You know, if it's somebody political, you know what's going on. But if it's a celebrity and this person's trending, they're very rarely trending for something good. So you're like, oh my God, this person either said something that now everybody's piling on, or they're dead. Because birthdays, I don't know if that, trends, but so do we all...
I think it does when it's like an 80-year-old, like when you're getting pretty old, I think it trends. But also, I think the reason it starts trending is because someone says Christopher Walken is this age, and it starts to pick up a little steam, and then all the replies are, I'm glad he's not dead.
Right. Right. Everybody passes around that gif of Denzel Washington fanning himself in relief. So speaking of social media, is tomorrow the day that we all lose our blue check marks? Am I correct?
Is that the day?
I thought that April 1st was the day. Assuming it's not... Okay.
It's the day that you guys lose your blue check mark.
Well, yeah. I'm only speaking for people who have them, obviously. I mean, if you don't have one, you're not losing anything. But provided it's not some hilarious Elon Musk April Fool's joke, tomorrow is the day that people who have blue check marks...
That would be pretty funny. ...on
Twitter will lose them. And I don't think anyone cares. No,
because now that people are buying them, they don't mean anything.
It's not elite anymore.
Well, his big plan, too, was to charge, companies, very big companies, to maintain theirs, and none of those companies cared about that. That was his get-rich-quick scheme, I guess, as far as Twitter is concerned, and they were like, yeah, we're not going to do that. So I think he had to rethink that. I don't think that'll be the case for us plebes out here, just living our lives, being civilians in media. But we were fine before the blue check marks, and I have a feeling that we're going to be just fine post check mark. But I think tomorrow is the